Okay, to Skippily, we are talking today about nominative plurals, which are when you want more than one thing to be doing the verb. And this is when the real fun begins because this is new to everybody. What I want you to do first is look through these and I want you to underline the verbs in each of the sentences. Pause the video, do that now. So there are your verbs. I have them underlined. Then we're going to sort these into singular and plural verbs, just so you know. On page 70 to 73 of your textbook, all of these sentences are illustrated. So let's review singular and plural verb endings. My singular verb endings are O, S, and T. That means that I, you, or he, she, it is doing the verb. One person is doing those verbs. Your plural verb endings are mus, we, tis, y'all, and nt, they. So this is more than one person doing the verb. So I want you to sort these into singular and plural. So let's see, let's do the first one together. I see est, and I know I see est ends with a T, so it's singular. So I'm going to write it in the singular one. Pause the video, do all of these, and then when you come back, I'll have them done. Alright, unpause, and I want you to realize that I made a couple mistakes here. I had to cross some stuff out, but that's okay. You can follow along. So you should have amicus est in via in this one, like we did together. Actor in scena stat, senex dormit, spector plaudat, femina spectat. And again, all of these have one of these endings. Specifically, they'll have this ending, actually. I'll have the T. All right. And then in this column, I have amici sunt in via, actores in scena stant, feminae spectant, senes dormiant, and spectatores plaudat. So again, all of these have this nt ending on my verb, so I know that they're plural. All right, we're talking about nominative plurals. Nominatives do the verb. I'm going to write that up here in case you forget. I want you to just look at these and see if you can notice anything. Take maybe 30 seconds, stare at the page, and then come back. Look, Skippily, you have new endings. In Latin, when I want to say friends instead of friend, I need to say amici instead of amicus. Of course, because Latin is different than English, they have different ways of making plurals. In English, you know, desk goes to desks. But here, I just have to take a whole other nominative plural ending. So your no words are going to be nominative plural because of the ending. You always know because of the ending. Okay. First declension. That gets an exclamation point. First declension ending is, I bet you could figure it out if you looked, it's AE. Second declension is an I, and third is an ES. Now I know that these look like the genitive, but they just happen to look alike. This one's different. Again, you make spectator into spectators by putting an ES on it, on the end. So create a nominative plurals. To add the ending, these endings right here, to the stem, and the stem that you found by dropping the ending off the genitive form in the dictionary entry. So let's make these following words nominative and plural. We'll do the first one together, then you're going to do the rest by yourself. Actor, actore. So first thing I need to do is find the stem so I can add the endings to it. So I drop off that IS, and then it becomes actor is my stem, and then I want to add the ES ending. I'm adding ES because this is third declension. So it's actores. And if you don't remember how you can tell the difference between which declension it is, you need to go back and look at your dictionary entry notes video or just the dictionary entry notes that are printed out. Whatever you need, take that time to get. All right, next one. Puella. Drop off the AE to find the stem, and then add the plural ending, puellae. There you go. Okay, go ahead, do the rest of them by your lonesomes, and then unpause the video and recheck. Unpause the video, and I have your answers for you. Puellae, spectatores, amici, libri, and kibi. Again, you can see I've crossed out the genitives, and then added the right ending. So for first declension words, I added an AE. For second declension words, I added an I, and for third declension words, I added an ES. We're going to go on to subject-verb agreement, which we talked about a little bit previously a teeny tiny bit, but we'll go for it now. All right, so when we have plural subjects, we need to have a plural verb as well. Okay, example, mercatores laudant. So it means the merchants praise. Okay, how did I know that mercatores was plural? I knew it was plural because it had one of these nominative plural endings on it. It had the es, so I know it's merchants instead of just merchant. So what number is the subject? It's plural, like we just said. And then what number is the verb? Well, the verb has an nt in the end, so it's also plural. Are they the same number? Yes, they are. Our sentence is correct. And the next one is senex dormiant. Okay, senex has an ex. That's not a plural ending. That's not one of these endings right here. It's just an ex, so that's singular. My verb, however, with this nt, that's plural. Are they the same number? No. Sentence is wrong. I can't say this any more than I could say the desks is green. I wouldn't say the desks is green because it's not right. Is goes with a singular thing and desk is plural. Okay, so again, my nominative plural and my verb need to be the same number. So here we have senex, est, or sunt in arena. Okay, I see senex. Senex I know is singular. So I need to decide, since this is singular, I want my verb to be singular as well. So here we've got est is singular, but sunt is plural. And again, I know this because I would look at my conjugation notes, which are on the website. You need them. And then it means, you don't have to translate the sentences, but they mean the old man is in the arena. And you know that sunt means are, so you don't say the old man are in the arena. Okay, let's do this one more together. Intrant is a plural verb. It's got an nt, so it's plural. Now I need to look at these and decide which one is singular and which one is plural. Pueri, I see, has a plural ending on it because I've looked at my notes here and I see that second declension I means that it's plural. So it's the boys. The boys intrant, okay, and then puer is singular. My verb is plural, so this is the right answer. I forgot to circle this one up here. Alright, go ahead, do these next three by your lonesomes, and then unpause the video, and we'll talk through them. Once you unpause the video, you can see that we've got some answers. I wrote singular or plural above all of them. You didn't have to do that, but I did. I thought it would be easier to understand. So caeculeus is my nominative. My nominative is singular, so my verb has to be singular. Spectatores is plural. My nominative plural, so my verb needs to be plural. Nuntii is plural, so my verb needs to be plural. What we have done is really straightforward. Basically, now instead of just saying actor, you can say actors. You change just like almost everything else in Latin. You are going to know it's plural because you're going to look at the ending. If your noun has one of these endings, it's nominative and plural. If your verb is plural, your nominative must be plural as well. Okay, so again, take that quiz on the bottom. Thank you so much, Discipuli, and I cannot wait to see you later.